Oh boy. Let some people get in here. It is 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just finishing up uploading a new video. And after I upload a video, I have to turn monetization on, and then it takes 20 minutes for the monetization check processes to go through. That leaves me with 20 minutes of my day I'll never get back every day. That's completely and totally unproductive. So I've decided that when I upload a video, during that 20 minutes, while I'm waiting for YouTube to turn my video loose, that I'll go live and talk to you guys about what you're about to see. So that's what we're doing. We're going to try this out and see how it works. I'm sucking on Paul's cough drops because for the last 3 weeks, 2 weeks, I've been coughing and hacking, and I feel like I've been eating cotton balls. What's going on, everybody? Mark Williams. Good morning. What's everybody doing? So if you're just getting here, we're waiting on a new video to drop. It's going through the final stages of YouTube's monetization checks and uploading. So while I'm sitting here waiting on this to go through, I figure I'll just go live and explain to y'all what you're about to see. So, good morning, everybody. Idaho checking in. Great show on Discovery. Yeah, it was pretty good. It's a little unnerving sometimes to have someone follow you around with a camera and video everything that you're doing, and you never know how that's going to come out. But it come out really good. They did a good job. Hi from Sweden, Kim London. My goodness, Sweden. Texas in the house. EGR Automotive, Mark Williams. What's up, everybody? So now that we've got a few people in here, dinner time in Australia. Oh my God. Kentucky in the house. Another one from Kentucky, North Carolina, Florida, California, Tennessee, Texas, Kentucky, Oklahoma. Do you ever sleep? A little bit. I'm lucky to get 4 hours of sleep, 5. I'm lucky to get 4 or 5 hours of sleep a day. Yeah. Chicago, Ohio, Connecticut, Alabama, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Indiana, Alabama, Idaho, good Lord, Missouri, Savannah, Georgia, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, New Mexico, Baltimore, Maryland, Saskatchewan, Canada. Y'all are nuts. So here's the backstory on the video that you guys are about to watch. My brother, Bucko, Uncle Bucko, never gets an opportunity to just go and enjoy himself. Never leaves home. He's always either at the farm, or he's at his house, or he's here working for me. And this past weekend, he finally got the opportunity to go to Nashville, Tennessee for a Good Guys custom car show. And that's a big deal for him because he never gets to go. He gets to go maybe to Columbus when it's here in Columbus, Ohio. But for him to go out of state and spend the night in a hotel, that's unheard of for Bucko. That's a big deal. So he and a close friend of his, a friend that he's had for a long, long time, jumped in the fire truck and drove to Nashville. Good Lord. And let's just say that Bucko's priorities were a little out of whack before he left. He spent some time working on things that, tires he definitely needed. Window tint, maybe not so much. But he enjoyed his time down there. He enjoyed working on his truck, and that's all that matters. So anyway, he drove to Nashville, and part of the show is if you are registered, you get to take your car or your show car, whatever, a little lap around Nashville Motor Speedway, which he did. Disaster. Let's just say I don't ever want to hear Bucko say a thing about us tearing up cars, engines, transmissions, tow vehicles, or trailers to go racing ever again. Because he didn't even race. All he did was drive on the track. And that's all it took for disaster to happen. Craziness. And what's terrible is after the disaster happened, I had someone lined up to pick up Jeremy and his truck and Dave and bring them home. Safe and sound. Did they do that? No. Oh boy. Lack of maintenance. That's exactly right. Total lack of maintenance. So from here on out, I don't ever want to hear any shit from my brother about lack of maintenance or tearing stuff up. Because boy, did he tear up some shit this weekend. You guys aren't going to believe. Well, maybe you will believe it. But I wish I could say that I can't believe what he did, but I can believe it. I absolutely can believe what he did. Pretty entertaining. Let's just say that. Good Lord. Well, Brian King, yeah. Well. So, hopefully everybody got to see Discovery Channel's new show that Billy and Tommy were on tonight. It was called Farm Truckin' Asians Locals Only. So if you missed that, you might want to tune in. It was really good. The producers and the editors did an incredible job. And I'm really proud of everybody that got to be on the show. I think everybody represented well. Everybody did really well in front of the camera. And I think it was a really good show. It was very entertaining. We had a little watch party here. Let me show you. Hang on. We had a little watch party here at the shop tonight. And we had the show on the flat screen, and Vicky had pizza for everybody. My mom and dad and Vicky's mom. And Uncle Bob and Uncle Terry from Jegs was here. Yeah, we miss Mike too. Mike was a good dude. Anyway, we had food all in here on the merch table. And what you doing, Juniper Rose? Kenny Powers did a little interior decorating for us today in preparation. As you can see, we've got the 400 here that we're putting together for the 55 Chevy. And once this video goes up and I get some sleep, I'm going to get up tomorrow and make a little trip up to Talmadge, Ohio to Trick Flow. And I'm going to pick up a set of heads for that 400. And we're going to get back on Mom and Dad's 55 Chevy project. Come on. Kick it back there. Come on. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the new video that's about to drop as soon as I get off this live feed. And hopefully you guys are entertained and you laugh and you forget about your problems for a little while. Kenny freaking Powers. Yep. I hope you do win that Mustang, buddy. What's the deal with Jimmy Dale? Jimmy Dale's back home, and he's working on his car. He took it out and had a little problem with something with the rear end of the shifter or something. I'm not sure what exactly. I haven't had time to talk to him. It's going to sound nice for that cam from Iskey. Yeah, I hope so. Oh, Krylon Kenny. Zach Yount. Yep. Krylon Kenny. He is the spray painter extraordinaire. Do you ever just want to choke Jimmy Dale? Yes. Listen, Jimmy is exactly what you see in his videos. That's his personality. None of it's fake. It's 100%. That's Jimmy. That's just Jimmy. And I love Jimmy to death. But when I'm working, I'm working. and when Jimmy's working, Jimmy's Jimmy. You know, that's him. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's Jimmy. But, you know, Jimmy's car, he bought that car and it was really completely overbuilt. Like, it's built like an anvil. You couldn't hurt it. And he raced it and raced it and raced it and just run the ever-living shit out of it for a long time. And he was ready to step up to the next level. He's ready to go a little faster. And in order to do that, you're going to have to choke up on the bat a little bit. You're going to have to put a little more compression in it. You're going to put a little bit bigger camshaft in it. You're going to have to pay closer attention to your tune-ups. Everything gets more difficult. The closer you get to the 4-second range, everything gets exponentially more difficult. And that's where Jimmy's at. So we helped him get his engine transmission put back together. A little more compression, a little bigger camshaft. Should run quite a bit better. Oh my gosh. What happened with DNR? What's the size of the new shop? 80 by 50 by 80. No, so the new shop is going to be, let's see, 40 by 60. And then there's a 15-foot by 60-foot side enclosed for merch. And then there's a 8-foot by 60-foot porch along the front of it. Tess did pretty good when she drove. Yes, she did. She did really good when she drove Jimmy's car. Yeah, the cold side on my Nova is done. I don't think anybody's seen that. I don't think it's been in a video yet. But Billy's got my Nova over at his shop, and he's been working on the cold side. I haven't filmed anything for my channel with my car yet, but it may be coming back here today or tomorrow. What size combustion chambers on those heads? On what heads? Oh, on the 55. I think the 55 cylinder heads are going to be like 64 cc's, 63 cc's. You could see it in the video today in the background. Huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Billy and Tommy released a video tonight, and it might have been in the background. All right, guys, so I'm going to hop off here. And hang on a second. What's this say? Robert Taylor, you and your boys have been a big inspiration to my son and I building our car. Oh, daggone it. I can't read it. Back and watch every video. Thanks, Robert Taylor. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you guys have been entertained and maybe learned something here and there. Oh, my God. What fill station do you fill your nitrous bottles with? Okay, so I'm out of nitrous, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get more. But we were freezing the bottle we're filling and heating the mother bottle because my nitrous station ain't worth a shit. It won't hardly do anything. So, but in all honesty, you really don't even need a filling station. You can freeze the bottle that you're trying to fill in a freezer and heat the mother bottle, and you can fill a bottle without a pump. Paint and body on the 55 and the Nova. Yeah, that's coming for sure. What cam is Billy running? We've got Isky camshafts and almost everything now. Walter Anderson, no. Unfortunately, okay. I'm going to take a minute to talk about something here that I get a lot. People ask all the time, hey, would you be interested in working on my car? The answer is absolutely not. I can't. One, the zoning here, I have permission to do what I'm doing here on my property from the zoning office, so long as I'm not working on customers' cars. This is not a vehicle repair business. I'm not zoned for that. One. Two, I will work on other people's cars every once in a while, very rarely, because I barely have enough time to even work on my own stuff. But the problem with inviting people here, which we never do, we don't do ever, is when people just show up here to have their stuff worked on, everything stops. Like, I stop filming. I can't film random people showing up here, because if I do film random people showing up here with their cars, then it's a never-ending trail of cars showing up and people showing up, and people don't understand that we're working every day here at the shop, and we cannot film just random people on the channel here at the house, because it invites more random people to show up here. And one, we live here, like, we're regular people. I don't think you would want just strangers showing up at your house. It's not something that we encourage. So, the new shop, we're waiting on the architect to finish the drawings. And once the drawings are completed, the architect files those drawings with the county. The county okays them, and then they release a permit for us to start construction. If you guys are wondering what I'm chewing on, it's Hall's cough drops. Keep me from coughing and hacking. I've had a cough for a couple of weeks now. I can't get rid of it. All right, guys, it's been 18 minutes. I need to get off here. I need to get this video finished up. It's already finished. I'm just waiting for it to finish loading and waiting for YouTube to turn it loose. It takes about 20 minutes to go through the checks. So, I love y'all. Thank you guys for watching, sharing, liking. I never really mention it because I feel like I don't know. I just feel weird about it. But if you guys are watching this, if you're not subscribed, do me a favor, click that like or subscribe button for me so that you get notifications when I go live and we upload new videos. So, all right, guys, I'm going to hop off here. Love you all. Thank you. We'll see you probably in a couple of days when I upload another video. Hopefully you enjoy tonight's video. It should be going up here in just a few minutes. See y'all.